Hello, Pisces. This is Lisa with Inspired Heart Intuitive here for your September 2018 reading. How about that, Pisces? We made it all the way to September. We're almost done with the year. I think the last 4 months are going to be pretty darn amazing. Here at this channel, we're here to help you lead a spirit-led, whole and healed, peaceful, and prosperous life. So this is a general reading, folks. It is for Sun, Moon, and Rising. I'm going to use the Angel Tarot tonight, or today I should say. And as always, if the shoe don't fit, don't try to fit it on. I'm going to get some more of the, hopefully get the rest of the zodiac up today for September so you can cross-watch your moon or your rising. Please hit the like, the subscribe, and you can feel free to share it. Hit that bell so you know when I'm up on live where I put up new content. So what we're doing today is we're going to do a 5-card reading. First card's going to be what's coming towards you. Second card is going to be what energy you're bringing into the month. Third card is going to be what potential obstacles you may have. Fourth card will be how you're going to overcome those obstacles. Fifth and final card will be potential outcome. All right, Pisces, let's see what we got going here. This is kind of interesting. We're going to read through this and see how this is going to roll for you. Coming into the month, we have the 7 of Wands in reverse. In the Angel Tarot, it says challenges. I say with the 7 of Wands, it's usually someone that's putting up boundaries. So coming into this month, into September, you're actually seeking to let your boundaries down, let your guard down a little bit. Let some love in, which I really appreciate a lot. Being a little bit more vulnerable this month, Pisces, than normal, which is probably odd for you. But I won't say that in general. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, even though Pisces is a water sign, you're a very big thinking water sign, and you're the most intuitive of all of us. You know, I feel. But you guys really just have that gift of sight. So you're letting your guard down a little bit, being a little bit more vulnerable, a little less kind of rigid, willing to listen, right, to other people's input. What you're bringing is the 9 of Pentacles in reverse, which directly says you're not feeling super comfortable with these changes that are going on. And you know, there's a purpose for you letting your guard down here. Let's kind of get some clarification as to why the 7 of Wands is here. Why is the 7 of Wands here in the reverse, please? Why is the 7 of Wands here in reverse? Yeah, because lately you've not felt very supported with the 10 of Pentacles. So you've not felt very abundant. And I think you're learning you're going to have to let your guard down to let other people come in and help you. Because really what the universe is trying to bring to you is the world in the upright, trying to bring you that success. So you know you're right on this precipice of a cycle of success. But in and of yourself, you're beginning to realize you can't do it by yourself. You're gonna have to collaborate with others. And that does make you a little uncomfortable with the 9 of Pentacles in the reverse. So what could be an obstacle for you, here we go, is the Queen of Swords in the reverse, is this feeling of I can't be as independent as I normally want to be. I can't be as on the forefront. I can't be as like the leader on the like leading the charge, or you feel like you can't have the spotlight as much as you would like to, perhaps. However, Pisces, I will tell you that every good leader must know how to follow. Every good leader must also know how to follow, must know how to serve. So Pisces, I'm going to encourage you to embrace this time of learning how to be a true servant leader. What's going to help you overcome this is the 5 of Wands in the upright. This is really a test for you. This is a conflict for you. So what's helping you through this, Pisces, is embracing the conflict, embracing it. Like, don't just like slough it off and be like, I don't want to go through this. I don't want to learn this. I don't want to be this. I want to go back to my old self. It's embracing the new that the universe is trying to teach you. It's not going to feel, with the justice in the reverse, that's the angel of integrity. It's not going to feel authentic because this is new. Okay? It's not going to feel that way. And with temperance in the reverse, you're going to really have to learn how to juggle this, how to be at peace with this, how to learn to take that step back while also leading, because it really is a very interesting nuance. However, with the Lover's card in the upright, so I've got a lot of air energy here, so this could be a Scorpio that's coming in. We also have Libra here. We have the Queen of Swords. There's a lot of air energy, so I feel like you're going to be needing to communicate quite a bit as well. And allow for communication to come back to you. So there are people that are willing to commit to you and commit to your success. You have to be willing to communicate openly with them, and you have to allow them to openly communicate with you and not get in your feelings about it, okay? That's going to be super important for you this month in September, is to be open to the communication, to be open to, I don't want to say criticism, because it's not really criticism. Be open to areas of opportunity that were for growth. And as people give you some insight into how to grow, be open to that. Don't immediately slough it off and like, no can do kimasabi. Like, I'm not having this. I don't want to hear it. Listen to it, because you're going to need it for the future. Okay? Really listen to it. Now, potential outcome or advice. I have the Hanged Man in reverse. So in this angel deck, it says this is the angel of prophecy, which I find very interesting. This is also, though, in other cards, either being resting or sacrificing for someone else for the greater good. So when I see this in reverse, it says to me, your instinct is to not sacrifice for the greater good. And that's what you're going to have to fight the entire month. And I'm not saying that in a bad way, because Pisces remind me a lot of fire signs as well. It's not that they're not willing to go the extra mile for you at all. I love my Piscean brothers, sisters, and cousins. But you guys are like, okay, quid pro quo. I do this for you. What are you doing for me? You will make the sacrifice if you know that your return on the investment is going to be solid. And as long as you know your sense of justice and fairness, as long as you know that the other party is doing the same, you're cool. But if you sense for 1 minute, or you see for 1 minute, that other person is not putting in their just amount, you're like, yeah, no, this is not working for me. There may come a time during this month where you're going to have to bite the bullet. And you're going to have to say, I get it. It's time for me to make this sacrifice and not them. And it's not going to be an even sacrifice of time, of energy, because this is really for your growth and your eventual abundance. So you need to gonna turn yourself within and be creative from within on how you are approaching with the Queen of Wands in the reverse. You're going to have to be creative in how you are approaching situations, and you are going to have to really go within and say, how can I be an enlightened person in this moment? How can I take what's happening around me, and instead of like launching and being like, deuces, I'm out, how can I take what's happening around me and relate to it in a different way from a higher point of view? And don't run from it. Eight of Wands in reverse, stay put. Don't run from the lesson. Because let me tell you, we run from our lessons, we have to repeat them. And with the Devil in the reverse, this says to me that you're releasing toxicity. This is going to be a purging month, a release month. But at the end of it, right, if we learn our lesson, this is what's waiting for us, abundance. That's been eluding us for a moment. And right now, with both the Judgment card, the Hanged Man, and now the High Priestess in reverse, this is more basal energy, lower level energies that you're dealing with and rooting out and getting rid of. Your intuition may or may not really serve you to its highest capacity in this month. You're not going to necessarily be able to see your way out of this. What's going to happen is you're going to need to feel it, uproot it, and get rid of it. Okay, Pisces? So it's gonna be challenging, but I know you're up for the challenge because what's on the other side is absolutely amazing. So what we're gonna do now, Pisces, is we're going to pull an oracle card from you from the Indigo Angel deck, getting back to the roots like I used to do. So we're gonna pull one Indigo Angel card for you. Let's see what we've got. All right. Dreams. Expression. Learn something new. The sun is setting. And think about it. So I'm going to put all of those together and get out of the sunlight. And I'm going to tell you what I see from these oracle cards. Everything that's happening to you this month is so that the dreams that you've been dreaming, the hope that you've had, the thing that you desire to manifest will come true. You're going to have expression between yourself and others. Don't be afraid to express. Don't be afraid to express to yourself that you are uncomfortable with sitting with these feelings. And don't be afraid to express with yourself that this is your crap that you have to deal with, that you are finally getting past your crap. Don't be afraid about that. You're learning a new way. You're learning a very introspective look at me and not looking within and not without. And there's going to be a lot of contemplation for this. This is a cerebral month for you. This is a month of growth. From this growth, you'll find abundance. It'll all start coming in because now what we're doing is we're rooting out the things that are blocking our levels of manifestation that we've been seeking for quite some time. Very powerful. But you gotta have good solid ground and a good solid foundation in order to be able to manifest that which you're seeking, because it is such a higher level. You gotta do that. Put in your work, Pisces. You'll get there. All right, guys. That's what I have for you for this month. So, again, like, subscribe, hit the bell button. You've seen during this video a card up there talking about tarot classes. So I am having tarot reading classes starting September the 9th. So do check that out. Email me at heartofinspiration18@gmail.com for more information about the tarot classes. Also, if you would like a personal reading or Reiki session, all my contact information is below in the description. So contact me at the same email address. And, we'll set up a personal reading or Reiki for you. Or if you would like to get in the tarot classes, I'd love to have you. Until next time, Pisces, be blessed. Peace, love, blessings, and joy be unto you. today, tomorrow, and for all eternity. Namaste, my friends. Bye-bye.